So here we are at the luxurious Cliffside Lodge in Muldersdrift in the heart of the cradle of humankind for the 2014 edition of the launch of the Bridgestone DriveGuard brand. It's a really special product. It's one of those where if you do get a deflation, you can still carry on riding for 80 kilometers at the speed of 80 kilometers an hour.
DriveGuard is the extraordinary tyre for your ordinary vehicle, specifically your vehicle, your normal sedan passenger vehicles. It's a run flat tyre.
Over the last 3 days, we've been hosting up to 50-60 people a day. They've kicked off with a lecture giving them a bit of an overview in terms of what the tyre's about, giving them more of the technical specs related to that. But then the fun really starts for the guys, because what happens after that, they get put in teams of 4, they climb into a Toyota Corolla, fitted with the latest Bridgestone DriveGuard tyres, and then they're off.
Very good, sounds promising, looks promising.
The presentation was good. It looks like a very interesting product. I think it's going to do well in the market.
And we're going to see what the tyres can handle and how they move around, and if we can ride with zero pressure.
First of all, they head from here to Marapeng in the heart of the cradle of humankind, or known as the home of humankind. There they get given a little control test which they've got to do. From there they change drivers, then head off to the Rhino and Lion Park, where they get given a little mini Master Chef exercise where they've got some pancakes to cook. They put on their special DriveGuard bibs and aprons. What also happens at the time while they're busy doing that is the Bridgestone technicians sneak up and actually deflate one of the tyres.
We've been driving for probably half an hour, if not more, on a deflated tyre, and you don't feel a thing. You don't feel a thing, and that for me is really impressive.
So once they've had their tyre deflated at the Rhino and Lion Park, they've got a 15-20 kilometre journey all the way to the Valverde Hotel, where we put them and their skills to the test, because there they have to change the tyres. So they move the flat tyre from the back to the front. I'm surprised how quick some of these guys are. Some of them have taken only 2 minutes to change 2 tyres, so it's been really quick, so they obviously know their stuff. From Valverde, they change drivers again, and then they've got another drive of approximately 15-20 kilometres, just so they can get the feel of this tyre, what it's like when it's deflated.
We've been able to feel the DriveGuard tyre for ourselves. As I say, the proof is in the pudding, and the DriveGuard tyres actually exceeded our expectations.
What they also have is they have built-in tyre pressure monitor systems, which can actually tell you which tyre has deflated, so you can drive accordingly. There's a special unit that is attached to each wheel rim, and at the same time it sends a little signal via Bluetooth to a unit on the dashboard, so you can actually monitor all 4 of your tyres at the same time. When they get back to Cliffside, they all climb out of their cars, they head into the Bridgestone van where they get a special demonstration of the actual fitment of these tyre pressure monitoring units, how they fit onto the rims, how the wheels fit over this. They can then judge and see how this thing interlinks to the actual monitor that's inside the vehicle. Once we've done that, they head in back down to the lecture room where we do a bit of a debrief. And while the guys have been out there, we've been timing them, we've been marking them in terms of the activities that they've partaken in. We add all those points up. It's a fun part of the day, and we then do a little mini prize giving, and then we send them on their way.
So I have one word: impressed.
Kyk, die perform baie goed hoor. Nat weer, droog weer.
It is really a good tyre, especially for the ladies.
DriveGuard product is specifically aimed at women drivers like myself, which is concerned with our safety in stopping on the roads of South Africa today and having to change a tyre.
It's a wonderful product to start introducing to the market. I mean, it will save a lot of money for people as well. It's a good brand, to be honest.
I believe that every person in the country should be driving on DriveGuard tyres.